Good evening, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting on a Fan. Ooh, it's coffee sip time. If you could taste how fierce my coffee is. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, it is my pleasure to announce that I am going to be a part of the Moon, Serpent, and Bone 5th Annual Samhain Festival. This will be my first time being a part of a Samhain Festival with Moon, Serpent, and Bone, and yes, I am going to dress up. The official name for the event is the Black Mass Masquerade, and I will be wearing a mask. I will be wearing, I've seen a few different masks, and I never knew that there are masks that one can wear with one's glasses. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to do that. And I already have an idea as to what I'm going to wear. It's less costume and more sartorial splendor, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. But I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm definitely, I'm looking forward to having a mask. I'm actually going to wear my previous eyeglasses because they have that beautiful blue and purple frame, and the mask that fits on or over my eyeglasses will complement that pair of eyeglasses better than this one. So it's fine. But I'm very excited about it. So yeah, and of course, you know, it'll be my first time back in Poughkeepsie in almost a year, because the last time I was in Poughkeepsie, New York, was in January, this past January. So I'm really excited about being back. And of course, it's a new location for me, so I'm very excited about that as well. Really, really excited about all of this. I'm already have in mind as to which decks I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to bring runes. And because, and I'm pretty sure I can do this. Again, it's a new experience for me at this particular venue, meaning the location I've never been to before, but I'm pretty sure that I should be able to offer phone and video readings, or rather phone and video readings and energy healing treatments at this location. Worst case scenario, I will use my smartphone as a mobile hotspot, depending upon whether or not I can use the location's Wi-Fi. But it is indoors, so it's going to have Wi-Fi. So I am officially going to state that I can and I will be available for virtual sessions, phone and video that same night. So it is on Friday, October 13th, 2023, from 6 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Excuse me, I don't acknowledge Standard or Daylight. Eastern Time. And for the record, it is... I was going to say something else about it and it just went out of my head. But I'm very excited about it because, again, I've never been there before. And I'm going to use this layout cloth, which I almost never have the opportunity to use. And I'm going to have Drake do a quick close-up of this beautiful, gorgeous layout cloth. I became immediately enamored by this midnight black background and these silver stars. And I figured it would be appropriate for both Samhain as well as Yule. But I'm very much looking forward to using this layout cloth for the 5th annual for the Moon, Serpent, and Bone 5th Annual Samhain Festival. And of course, it will give all of you in YouTube land an opportunity to save a couple of bucks, because I will be offering divinely discounted rates that I only offer during the Moon, Serpent, and Bone markets. I do not offer them at any other time. I only offer them during the Moon, Serpent, and Bone market. So essentially, you know, there are 4 times in the calendar year that I will offer these rates. I do not know if I'm going to raise my rates at the Moon, Serpent, and Bone markets next year. I may not. I don't know yet. We'll just see what happens. But I haven't been guided and led. My spiritual team, my guides, and my goddesses, they haven't said raise it up. Once they do, I follow that direction. I always follow that direction. But anyway, so for right now, at this particular event, I will be offering sessions at the following rates. $30 for 15 minutes, and $45 for half an hour. Please keep in mind that I intend to accommodate everybody. So, and I know that I will be one of a handful of readers and psychics at this event. So we'll see what happens. But please know that even though it is primarily an in-person event, I have no problem offering virtual sessions at this in-person event because number one, I'm guided and led to do that. And number two, I want to make that available for all of you in YouTube land, especially if you want to save a couple of bucks. So you know what to do. Oh, by the way, Friday, October 13th, 2023 is the last Friday the 13th of 2023. This is the last one. There are none in November, none in December, and I do not recall offhand when the first Friday the 13th of 2024 is. But I'm pretty sure that I'll find out soon enough. I will be available for card readings, tarot, oracle cards, Lenormand, and classical cartomancy, which is more commonly known as playing card divination. I have become very disconnected with the spirit of palmistry, but I'm going to see if I can offer an in-person. I'm going to see if my spiritual team guides me to offer palm readings during the in-person portion of the event. So those of you who come in person, if you want a palm reading, let me know, and we'll see what happens. But I'll make it officially official in the accompanying blog post for this video. The link to it will be in the description box. And of course, if you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to leave a comment, or if you want to email me directly, you can do so. I will include the link on the Moon, Serpent, and Bone website about this event. I am very excited about it. I feel very almost giddy because I don't remember the last time I dressed up for Halloween. You know, I really don't. So I'm excited about it. And there's another item that I want to purchase, but I need to make sure that it fits. It might not. It depends. I gotta like really take a closer look at the item and see if it does. If it does, that would be fabulous. If it does not, I'll get over it. But again, as always, I am most thankful to Amy C. Wilson, the living goddess of Moon, Serpent, and Bone, for her kindness, for her generosity, for her magic, for her professionalism. She truly has spoiled me. When it comes to public venues at which I offer readings and energy healing treatments, she has spoiled me. She has become the standard by which I measure any other public venue, psychic fair, market, etc., etc., etc. If I'm not doing as well at any other venue like I do at the Moon, Serpent, and Bone markets, then the likelihood of me returning is very, very unlikely. And I'm okay with that. I am committed to being a very prosperous and very successful psychic reader and energy healing practitioner. And I am absolutely, absolutely committed to everyone in YouTube land and beyond being successful in their chosen craft, especially as it applies to self-employment. And of course, I want to thank all of you in YouTube land for honoring who I am and what I do, and for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person, for my YouTube videos and for everything he does as well. And of course, as always, thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, and all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And an extra big and beautiful thank you to those of you who have scheduled your sessions. We are near the halfway point of September, and I've already begun to lose track of how many appointments I've had, both phone and video, which makes me very happy and very excited, but I digress. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonder-filled weekend, and of course, stay tuned for the next video.